Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello, great to have you with us, and this is the scene here at the Lusail Stadium, just to the north of Doha. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it is a first test for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's France against Denmark.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Number 13, Yusuf.
Here's the side France will go with. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts with Karim Benzema. And the starting lineup for Denmark. Kasper Schmeichel is the keeper. Simon Kjær plays with Andreas Christensen in central defence. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg plays alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the game begins. Eriksen. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Rafael Varane. Rabiot. Griezmann. And a poor ball. Damsgaard. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Magnificent defending. Will France be a hit or a miss? What do I mean by that? Well, when they won in 1998, everything was rosy in the camp, but they were dumped out in the group stage in 2002. They were runners-up in 2006, and then they completely imploded. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Daniel Vass. Dolberg has it. Losing possession a bit easily. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. In position now. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score.
Number 7, Antoine Griezmann.
Kasper Dolberg. Eriksson! They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Goal!
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here.
Number 10, Christian Eriksen.
Rabiot. Chouameni. This is Varane. Well, they keep passing away. And players waiting in the centre. Karim Benzema. Mbappe! A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
Benzema. Return to Rabiot. And a chance for him to nudge in front. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, let's take another look at this ball by Benzema. He gets the timing absolutely right, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
And as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Delaney and Christensen. Kasper Dolberg. Mikael Damsgaard. Delaney. Højbjerg. Really vital interception here. Fofana. Griezmann. On to Hernandez. And France pushing forward with options available. Timely intervention.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
And snuffing out the danger. Skov Olsen. Christian Eriksen now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Eriksen. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can they create something from here? Daniel Vass. Eriksen. Can he take advantage? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Pierre. Nicely timed tackle. Rabiot. Benzema takes it forward now. And a chance to whip it in here. Mikael Damsgaard. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Kylian Mbappe. Kasper Dolberg. Oh, could be. Really classy goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Ericsson. Ericsson. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Can he play it in? To jump in front! And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Mbappe. Being egged on by the crowd. Interception to snuff out the danger. Kasper Dolberg. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Aurélien Tchouameni. On to Benzema. Damsgaard. Ericsson. Oh, surely! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Mbappe. Griezmann. Now Rabiot. Read it well. Damsgaard. Kasper Dolberg. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Real chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Griezmann. Pavard. Fofana. Benzema. Griezmann. Mbappe! A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So the ball is moving once more, and I'll tell you what, France are right back in this contest now. Rabiot. Aurélien Tchouameni. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Kasper Dolberg. Mikael Damsgaard. Eriksson. Could be troublesome. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And over it comes. Eriksson. Could be. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Karim Benzema. Well, he's lost it. Damsgaard. Might really be able to trouble them here. Mbappe. Now Griezmann. Mbappe. Rabiot. Is it going to be? Oh, right in the nick of time. Rabiot. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Eriksson. Fine ball from Eriksson. Can he put it away? Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
And over from Eriksson. Well, threat averted. Youssouf Fofana. Griezmann. Tchouameni. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Damsgaard. Dolberg has it. And return to Eriksson. Can he take advantage? Opportunity. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why he's upset. He got something on it, but not enough to keep it out. That's frustrating for a keeper.
Goal!
not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Daniel Vass. In the right place to cut out the pass. Karim Benzema. Griezmann. A very timely interception. Delaney. Promising sequence. Eriksen. Is it going to be Christian Eriksen? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well read to ease the pressure. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Griezmann could pull one back here. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Skov Olsen. Here is Vass. Eriksen. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Karim Benzema. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now Rabiot. Determined defending. Daniel Vass. France looking dangerous here. A chance to eat into their lead. Delaney. Eriksen. Well, he keeps going. Can he finish this? Mbappe. Careless in possession. Højbjerg. Now options are plenty. Can he put it away? Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
And taken short. Eriksen, is this the moment? Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Already closing him down here. Eriksen. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Rafael Varane. Fofana. Good move in the making from France. Karim Benzema. Denmark with the ball again. Eriksen. Not a great pass. He has teammates around him. Skov Olsen. A sloppy pass. Mbappe. Breaking at pace. All hands on deck. Højbjerg. Must be. And a goal! There he is at the double. him.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Chouameni. Now Rabiot. Well, they get the ball once more. Damsgaard. Ericsson. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Delaney. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Can he do it? Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
And the counter looks on here. Options available. Real chance. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Ericsson. And very deftly cut out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, fancy footwork. What a block! Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Getting forward. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Routine, really. No mistake by the keeper. Griezmann. Mbappe. And back with Griezmann. Has the strength to hang on to it. Mbappe. Can he finish? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think everyone knows what Christian Eriksen is capable of, but as far as stopping him is concerned, that is no easy assignment.
Well, what can you say? He's just been outstanding. He's picked out so many good passes. He's completely run the game here.
And the game begins. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Ericsson! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Karim Benzema. Mbappe! A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it.
Benzema. Return to Rabiot. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined. Eriksson. Eriksson. Oh, surely! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Kasper Dolberg. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Real chance! And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Benzema. Griezmann. Mbappe! A goal! That's exactly what they needed. Could be troublesome. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Can he take advantage? Opportunity. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Pierre, must be, and a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick, a special moment for him. Well, back underway, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from France in the second? Strength and control, a big part of his game. And using his strength to shield the ball. Olsen. A glorious chance. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Good strength to keep the ball. Mbappe. Strong play here. Benzema. Now Griezmann. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kasper Dolberg. Now with Benzema. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Fofana. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Might it be Mbappe? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Eriksson. Olsen. Pierre. And he could really get at the opposition. Pierre. Is it going to be? What a save. Cleared away. Eriksson. And the referee has given them a corner. Favouring the short one. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Kasper Dolberg. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Chouameni. Retaining possession proving difficult. And a very good challenge. Aurelien Chouameni. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, there to intercept. Mikael Damsgaard. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. All hands on deck. It should be! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Playing it short. Heubier. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. That's useful play. Eriksson. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Trying to pick out a teammate and clearing it away. A really effective shielding under pressure. Delaney. Griezmann. On to Benzema. Fofana. Chance to finish. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Heubier. Christian Eriksen now. Skov Olsen. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Great opportunity. Ball is loose. And off the post. And pushed onto the woodwork. Strength and control, a big part of his game. They're making high pressing work for them here. Griezmann. Now Rabiot. Raphael Varane. Aurelien Chouameni. Karim Benzema. Oh, what's he gone and done? Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing.
Coming off the pitch.
And they will make the change now.
Yusuf Fofana entering the match. Number 22, Theo Hernandez.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. Terrific block. And Denmark struggling to keep it. He's very adept at protecting the ball. And still pressing. A good and fair challenge. .30 minutes left for play. Eriksson. Skov Olsen. Back to Eriksson. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. And they do like to press whenever they can. That's strong play. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Clears it away. Griezmann. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good physical play. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Mbappe. Spot on with that tackle. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Griezmann. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Expert piece of finishing from Benzema.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Goal for France.
Damsgaard. Delaney. Dolberg has it. Eriksson. Eriksson. Nicely timed tackle. And using his strength to shield the ball. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Benzema. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Daniel Vass. And Højbjerg with it. Delaney. Højbjerg. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Rabiot. Mbappe. He's using his strength to good effect. Upamecano. Now Rabiot. Mbappe. Close but offside nonetheless. And time for the change now.
Number 7, Antoine Griezmann. To be replaced by number 20, Kingsley Coman.
Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, no luck keeping possession. Daniel Vass. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Skov Olsen. Kasper Dolberg. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Benzema. Mbappe. Very quick thinking there. Mikael Damsgaard. Mele. Benzema. Strong play here. Really effective shielding under pressure. Really getting stuck in. Rabiot. Might it be Mbappe? Great work defensively, but still the chance. Eriksson. Kasper Dolberg. And Højbjerg with it. Can he take the chance? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Doing well to keep possession. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. The cross is on. Delaney. Here's Eriksson. Can he make it count? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. He's protecting it effectively. Well, couldn't keep it. Using his strength to shield the ball. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
And over from Eriksson. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Christensen. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Shot attempted. And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Højbjerg. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. And Højbjerg with it. How about the cross? Højbjerg. Is this the moment? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Goal for Denmark.
Theo Hernandez. And using his strength to shield the ball. Upamecano. Hernandez. Now with Upamecano. Mbappe. He's protecting it well. And showing fine vision. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
He's in control of the situation. But just like that, possession changes hands. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rafael Varane. Chouameni. Mbappe. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Could pull one back here. Well, the post getting in the way there. And cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. They take it short. Decided to come in from the flank. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Mele. Højbjerg. And he did well to cut it out. Chance to reduce the arrears. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. That'll be a Denmark ball. That's really good and effective physical play. And possession given away. Højbjerg. Strong play here. And he read it well. This is looking threatening. Coman. Pavard. Hernandez. Could reduce the deficit. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. Damsgaard. Now Thomas Delaney. Promising looking ball. Well, that is a moment he would love to have back because it really was there for him. Using his strength to shield the ball. Kylian Mbappe. He's protecting it effectively. Oh, good-looking run. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Andreas Cornelius. An awful lot of green space to run into. Delaney, real chance, there's the goal, surely now, that is that.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Upamecano. Mbappe with it. Good visualisation and execution. Rabiot. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Eriksson. Jesper Lindström. A really effective shielding under pressure. A wonderful intervention. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Benzema. Hernandez. On to Coman. And a chance, Hernandez. And in the perfect position to read it. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Eriksson. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Mbappe. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Hernandez. Strength and control, a big part of his game. And he's broken free. Well, he's such a highly... And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Goal for Denmark.
Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Aurélien Tchouameni. A very good tackle. Good strength to keep the ball. Plenty of support here. Rabiot. Well, strong play here. Benzema. On to Coman. Hernandez. And a chance, Hernandez. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And intercepted there. Benzema, can he make it count? He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. And there goes the final whistle. It goes into the history books as a win for them. So morale is high. Stuart, your analysis.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Benzema. Return to Rabiot. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Eriksson. Oh, surely. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Kasper Dolberg. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Real chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Benzema. Griezmann. Mbappe! A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing. Can he take advantage? opportunity. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Fabier, must be, and a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick, a special moment for him. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Expert piece of finishing from Benzema. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Fabier. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Delaney. Real chance. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. And he's broken free. He's such a highly and he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper.